What is good, everybody? It is your boy, obviously, J-Bone Man, and I'm coming at you guys with another commentary today. But before we get into the topic, I just want to let you guys know that I will be streaming again on Twitch. I know it's been a very long time, and everybody's been asking me, Jay, when are you streaming? When are you going to stream? What is going on? I promise you, Thursday, tomorrow, there will be a stream, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Count on it. I promise you guys it's going to be streamed on Twitch. If you want to stay updated on that, make sure you follow my Twitter account at JBoneTheMan. It will be also in the description so you can find all that good stuff. And I think I'll probably be posting a video to let everybody know that I will be streaming with another link that will directly send you to the stream when I do begin to stream. But besides that point, let's get straight into the commentary today. Now, there once was a time when Call of Duty was more of a casual shooter compared to an MLG professional style game that we see nowadays in the Call of Duty community. It used to be a time where everything was more relaxed and a lot more fun in the public community that we had. Maybe I would say back to Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1, definitely World at War, Black Ops 1. I would say Black Ops 2 was probably the beginning of when I think we started to evolve. Now, the topic that I'm going to be talking today is that Call of Duty has a lot of tryhards nowadays compared to how it used to be. And I don't know if it's just Call of Duty making their game more for the tryhards, or if it's just, like I said, the Call of Duty community is evolving. Now, Call of Duty has been in the pro scene for a very long time now. It's a pretty popular thing for games to try to get into esports, because esports is almost pretty much a firm foundation to your game. It gives you pretty much a guaranteed player base no matter what, because these people are going to continuously come back to your game, especially if it's high-paying win pools that you can play for and win tournaments to get all this cash. I'm talking millions of dollars. That's what Call of Duty puts out, at least, to all of these professional teams to play for. I mean, if it's things like that, that's easily going to bring more people into the game. So Call of Duty has been in that for a very long time now, and it's a very competitive game at this point. We've seen multiple tournaments going from $500,000 all the way up to $1 million almost every single year. People want a piece of that pie, and people are going to start getting into more competitive teams, and the competitive scene is also just a lot more popular now. A lot of people want to see that. You know, if someone hears off the side, like let's say you're on Twitter, okay, and you're just coasting through, and then bam, it's something saying it's $1 million tournament. Someone's going to win $1 million in this tournament for playing Call of Duty. I mean, I might be different from other people, but I would like to tune into that and check it out. But even though the competitive scene has been getting larger and larger every single year, I don't think that necessarily means that Call of Duty is catering to the more try-hard community. I mean, for example, just look at what's in front of you with all these specialist clips that are going on and all this nonsense. It's a lot of cheese in this game that helps players who could pretty much have no skill. This could be their first game they have ever touched in their life. Like, literally never played a game once in their life. This is the first game they've ever touched, and they could get kills no matter what. That's how these games are approaching, I feel like. And it's been like that forever. I mean, since Modern Warfare 2, I think I can remember, probably even Modern Warfare 1 too. You could think everything. It's cheese everywhere that allows new players to get kills. That's why this game is so casual at times and allows for everybody to have an enjoyable experience. That's why so many people can purchase this game and want this game yearly. It's not like you can purchase this game and you have to spend hours and hours and hours of time devoting yourself to getting better at this game. You could do that if you choose to, but it's not necessarily needed to enjoy a match of Call of Duty. If you want to know my personal opinion to why I think this game just seems like it's so competitive and there's tryhards everywhere, it's not because Call of Duty is giving in to that side of the community. I think Call of Duty is still strictly made for everyone. And even though I feel like a lot of the cheese should be cut out of the game pretty much, it's not going to happen. So we're just going to have to accept it and move on. I personally think the community is just evolving. People have been playing this game for so long. I mean, I say I've been playing it for so long, but there's a lot, and I mean a lot of people at this point who have been playing since Modern Warfare 1 or Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, even it's a lot of people who've been coming from World at War. Games like that, people have been playing these games forever now. And the Call of Duty formula never changes. Yeah, it might change in map design or certain weapons and stuff like that. But the core Call of Duty feel is always there. When you get on a Call of Duty game, and I'm talking to all the people who've been playing Call of Duty for a while now. I'm not talking to a lot of the new people at this point. Right now, I'm specifically talking to you OG COD players. When you hop on a game of Call of Duty, when you get a new Call of Duty game and you first hop on, it might take a few matches, but don't you instantly get into the flow again. You instantly start feeling that Call of Duty feel, and no matter what, you can start getting in the flow of the next Call of Duty game. It's not that complicated for us to move on to the next game. I think Black Ops 4 was probably I can say, the most innovated Call of Duty game to ever exist at this point. Black Ops 4, they upped the health to 150 and made it so you have to self-heal yourself instead of the auto-regen system. Now, one, I'm getting a little tired of the 150 health. I used to like it at first. I still kind of do like it. It's interesting. But I gotta say, the core Call of Duty feel is a lot better at this point. I feel like it adds a lot more better gameplay flow, and it will make it so it's not as fast-paced as this game. You can stay at distances and still melt people with a AR, and up close, an SMG will probably be a lot more effective than it would be in this game for a lot of the console players. I see that the ICR and all of that is still pretty popular on console. Shoot, if you come over to PC, it's Spitfire all day, baby. It's nothing else. If you don't use a Spitfire, you get melted. That's the PC life. It sucks. I wish I could use the AR in this game. It's near impossible. But the point I'm trying to make is that Black Ops 4 is probably the most innovative game there is at this point. So at this point in the Call of Duty's life cycle, I think it's just so many people who have been playing this game for so long at this point. So many of us have been dabbling in Call of Duty for ages now, whether it was, like I said, World at War, Modern Warfare 1, 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Even Black Ops 3 would probably still be good at Call of Duty at this point. I mean, Call of Duty comes out every single year. So years and years and years of people have been playing this game. They've been getting used to the style. They've been getting used to the flow. They know all the cheese that carries over from every single Call of Duty game. Trust me, it's cheese that comes over from every COD game that helps players get kills. Regardless, it's not specialist. It's just game-type mechanics, game flows. Like, for example, people learn the head glitch parts of the maps so they can just pick up easy kills by camping against the head glitch that pretty much any other player who has to go up against them will have to try to aim for the head instead of being able to spray anywhere on their body. Certain angles, certain points in the game, a lot of people learn these things over the years, and that becomes a custom to continue learning in the future COD titles because it works in every Call of Duty game. So people just get used to things like that. But I mean, there's so many videos out now, tips and tricks, gun guides. There's all types of things on the internet, and everybody pretty much has a cellular device. I don't know why I said that. Let me just say the cell phone, man. I don't know why I said that. But you know what I'm saying. And computers, tablets, all these other things that they can access: YouTube, Google, Twitch. They can see all these different things of people playing, professional players playing, all these tips and guides that help them improve their own game. I think people are just evolving at this point. People are just naturally good at Call of Duty. It's hard to come across noobs nowadays because people can, even before they get into playing COD, they could look up a million tips and tricks and get better at it before they even get into the game. Go over their friend's house and try a few matches, and bam, they go and buy themselves their own copy of the game, and they're already mini legends. It's just how Call of Duty works now, I guess. Alright everybody, that about sums up this video. Let me know down in the comments section on what you all personally think. How do you guys think the Call of Duty community is now, pretty much at this point with Black Ops 4 being out? And with Modern Warfare 4 coming out next, or whatever the next Call of Duty game will be, do you think people are going to be just as crazy as they are in this game? I mean, seriously. I think people are just naturally good at this game now, and it's nothing we could really do about it anymore. Noobs are going to just kind of dwindle a little bit more on the Call of Duty side. Yes, they will still be there, still going to be noobs, but I feel like tryhards are becoming more popular. And I guess that term tryhard can't really be used anymore because you're pretty much just an average player at this point. We're all good players. That's just what we gotta say it now. But thank you all for tuning into this video. Don't forget, if you want to catch me streaming, you can catch me streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on my Twitch account. You can catch that Twitch account right now down in the description bar. It's right down there somewhere, jumbled up in the mix. Or you can just look up J-Bone Man if you don't want to go down there. It's whatever you want to do. But you can catch me on Twitch tomorrow. We're going to just try to run it, see how it goes. If it goes good, maybe we'll start streaming some more, but we'll see. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, dislike if you absolutely hated it, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that. Hit that bell notification button, man. Just hit it. It helps you be notified on all the upcoming videos in the future. And if you want to catch me talking or rambling on about another game, you can always talk to me on Twitter as well. I always try to answer all of you guys when I'm on Twitter, and I just like to ramble on about stupid stuff when I'm playing the games. But you can catch me on there at JBoneMan. I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.